New Japan Pro Wrestling Summer Struggle 2021 tour continues on. Once again, we are in Kouraken Hall, Tokyo, Japan. Had an attendance of about 454 people. Not about, that was actually the attendance number. Moving on, let's get to the first match on this show. So the first match was a six-man encounter, a trios match. We had the team of Yota Tsuji, Tamaki Homa, and Togi Makabe taking on a trio of Blue Justice himself, Yuji Nagata, Satoshi Kojima, and Hiroshi Tenzan right here. This match actually ended a little under 11 minutes via lariat from Satoshi Kojima to Yota Tsuji. Yota Tsuji tried to throw a lariat at Kojima of his own, and that just pretty much sent Kojima just nuts, sent him just like possessed, and he threw two lariats to Yota Tsuji, one kind of following him, and then one putting him away. Finally, like I said, a little under 11 minutes. This actually was a solid match to open the show. I kind of enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed this pretty much a lot. So moving on down the card to match number 2, we have another trios match. Yuya Uemura, Tiger Mask, Robbie Eagles taking on the Bullet Club trio of Jado, El Phantasmo, and Chaiji Ishimori right here. Ishimori gets the victory over Yuya Uemura with a bloody cross. Little over 12 minutes, like a hair over 12 minutes here. This is actually one of the work rate matches of the show. I enjoyed this match a whole lot. The stuff that Robbie Eagles and El Phantasmo did was pretty decent, pretty excellent in here. They're matching each other for move, athleticism for athleticism. Thought that was really good right there. And Taiji Ishimori getting the victory and reminding people that we do have that Super Junior Tag League, which I did have to do. I just put a video out on our channel, so go listen to that. Coming up very soon. So it's good the Bullet Club got the victory right here. And we'll kind of unfold what's going on with El Phantasmo's boot. Is it loaded? Has he just been super kicking trees in the forest like he says? We'll find out here in the next coming month, I believe. So moving on down the card, match number 3. Theme of this show. Trios match right here. Kazuchika Okada, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Toru Yano taking on the Bullet Club trio of Gedo, Yujiro Takahashi, and Chase Owens right here. We get Okada submitting Gedo 12 minutes and 10 seconds via the money clip. The match was decent. Match was good. But what happened post-match is pretty much the story of this match. Jeff Cobb reemerged. He attacks Okada. He's added the Rainmaker wrinkle into the Tour of Islands. So this feud is continuing because Okada, when he beat Jeff Cobb, was not decisive. He got him with pretty much a flash roll-up. So Jeff Cobb's not done with Kazuchika Okada. I'm glad they're still continuing that feud. Makes me happy. And another thing that makes me happy is probably the best match on the show, if you ask me. We had Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi, and Hiroki Goto of Chaos taking on the Suzuki-Gun team of Yoshinobu Kanemaru, El Desperado, Minoru Suzuki, and Zack Sabre Jr., and Taichi, the Dangerous Tekkers, the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. We get Taichi submitting with the, I always butcher this name, Sete Jujiro. I always butcher that. I will continue to always butcher that. In about 18 minutes and 6 seconds right here. We had a lot of stuff with Ishii and Minoru Suzuki because there's going to be a never 6-man title match coming up down the way. We had some stuff with Yoshinobu Kanemaru, El Desperado, and Roppongi 3K because the Super Junior Tag League is around the corner as well. This match had a lot of stuff in it that I like, man. It's like a lot of intertwining storylines. And that's what New Japan is good for. And moving on to the main event of the show, not a bad match, but I get why this match is the main event because the World Heavyweight Champion is involved. But I honestly would have swapped out the penultimate match in this one. We had Bushi and the World Heavyweight Champion, Shingo Takagi here, taking on Dick Togo and Evil right here. We get the Bullet Club duo of Dick Togo and Evil getting the victory right here. Everything is Evil. On to Bushi, 14 minutes and 1 second. It was a decent match. It was pretty standard, it was pretty standard compared to especially what we got in penultimate match of the show. It was pretty standard. I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. Ultimately, this whole show went by pretty fast. Even though I did enjoy this show, I will ultimately say that you guys can skip it. There's really not anything that you need to see on this show unless you just want to see Jeff Cobb attack Kazuchika Okada post-match, or if you want to see the interaction between El Phantasmo and Robbie Eagles, so that was actually really good as well. There are some things on the show that are good spots, but it's not enough to go out of your way to go see it, if that makes sense. So that's why we're here. That's why we bring the reporting to you guys. We are the almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The price of subscription, you already know, it's free $99. So I'm up out of here, man. Just got the review for this show done Tuesday. The next time I think they're on New Japan World might be Friday. I'm going to have to check my schedule, my calendar. So until then, y'all, you know what to do. Tranquilo, please. And Toodle Pippington.